Ladies and gentlemen, hey, hi, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. We have got some more leaks and rumors for Grand Theft Auto 6. Obviously, upcoming here over the course of the next few days, it's going to be a very big time period for GTA as a whole. We've got pre-orders dropping on Thursday. We could see various bits and pieces of news and info and different announcements drop over the course of now until then regarding Trailer 3, official blogs detailing the different editions of the game, pricing, which we have leaked here today, also the additions as well. So we have a lot to look out for here in the coming days, but as of very early this morning, we got some brand new leaks because a new retailer ended up updating their website with various different SKUs that would presumably match Rockstar's, and it lists various different editions of the game, and it lists the prices of those editions. So as always, this is just a leak, just a rumor for now. It's not 100% official by any means, but if this information is accurate, it's going to cause a whole nother conversation when it comes to GTA 6 and the pricing for it. So we got this post on Gaming Leaks and Rumors, the subreddit this morning. The Gameverse ends up reporting on it here on Twitter, saying a leak. The GTA 6 pricing hint discovered through SKUs listed on a Portuguese retailer's FNAC website. Prices for various different editions range from 89.99 euros to 199 euros, which means if this were to fully translate just from the cost of euros over to USD, this would be anywhere from just over $100 for the base version all the way up to just under $230 for the maximum version. So these are the SKUs that were actually listed here. You can see a handful of different versions, which is interesting. Now, not always do they convert one-to-one with, euros to USD, for example. A lot of the times they'll stick with the standard pricing because like 89.99 euros translates to, I think, like 102 USD. So yeah, like if you just did a straight up conversion, 103.24, the game is probably not going to cost 103.24 for the base version if they were simply going over, directly from the euro conversion. A lot of the time, like I said, they'll keep it more standard. So if it's 89.99 euro, it might be 89.99 USD, like just to be a more standard price point there. But these leaks do give us some interesting information that is a little bit unexpected given what we've heard earlier on throughout the week. And also directly from Strauss Zelnick himself. We had just talked about this in our most recent video here, but GTA 6 Countdown ended up sharing this post from one of the major Take-Two shareholders, also an investment bank, in which they said they expect Trailer 3 to drop alongside pre-orders this Thursday. That makes sense. Like I said, we've covered that a little bit more in depth in our last video. If you haven't checked that out yet, feel free to go ahead and do so. But they assume the base edition is probably going to land at $70 or $80, with $100 as the base version considered unlikely. So again, going off of those leaked price points there, for just the base version being 89.99 euros, that would translate to $100, would be a pretty steep starting price point as just the base version. Then of course those prices scaled a little bit in the graphic that we'll go back to momentarily, but that would be a surprise given this information, and also the fact that Strauss Zelnick was asked about the price a little bit, although rather ambiguously during the investor call. There were people trying to pressure him. Basically, there was one caller in specific that was like, $70 is so cheap for this, $80, $90 would be a much better point for the company as a whole, would it not? And Strauss kind of shrugged it off and said they want to bring value to consumers. They want to make sure it is a meaningful purchase for consumers, but they don't want to price them out, paraphrasing there. But given the information and the context clues so far, these leaked prices certainly do come as a surprise. Also, real quick, as we are going through all the news, all the leaks here, if you guys enjoy the video, be sure to drop a like on it. It's always seriously appreciated. And if you are new to the channel, obviously with so many important days upcoming here, we're gonna be covering anything and everything going on for GTA 6. So if you want to stay informed with all the need to know info, be sure to hit that subscribe button and of course turn on those post notifications. Now, what's really funny is that this website, since this post is kind of blown up, has now gone offline or been taken down. It results in an error when you try and go to it now, but they do show the 19th of November release date on here, which of course would line up with GTA 6, and the different versions they have listed here range from a base version, a deluxe edition, the collector's edition being the 199 version there, each of these likely with their own bonuses. The base version, you're just getting the game outright. Maybe they offer some pre-order bonuses with that, like a shark card bonus or something for day one, a car, something of that nature. And then you get up to a different edition, a premium or a deluxe edition that could come with bonus cash for online when that ends up launching, or more bonuses in some capacity there, whether it's clothes clothes, vehicles, houses, etc. And then you have the collector's edition, which not only comes with the base game, in-game bonuses, cash, cars, whatever they deem worthy of being a bonus for that, but then also likely some real life stuff as well, whether it's a map or figurines or something of that nature as well. So various different editions here already confirmed, and not surprising that there's various different editions here, but surprising that some prices have again apparently already leaked this early on. And it's very possible, you know, that in the coming days we see even more things leaked. We could see US retailers potentially update their back-end stuff, although I doubt it's gonna be Best Buy this time. I have a feeling they're gonna be very, very careful with everything that goes on with GTA 6 this time around, so they don't get caught up in any major rumors like before. But just like how this has apparently leaked, and again, take everything with a grain of salt, but how this is apparently leaked on the Portuguese retailer site, this could happen for US, and we get even more information on the US prices, if it's going to be a 1-to-1 conversion, if it's going to be more standard industry pricing, $69.99, $79.99, etc., for the different editions there as well. So certainly something we're going to have to watch for here in the next few days. Rockstar might also just officially announce this stuff beforehand too. That's always possible. But certainly a big surprise this morning. This was of course the original Gaming Leaks and Rumors post here. The Rockstar SKUs from €89.99 to €199 in Portuguese. They show all the images, of course, the site itself. The November 19th release date. The cheapest is the same price as the Mario Kart World Physical Edition, which also, for what it's worth, is interesting to note that it's the same price as a game that's already out, because while yes, these prices could absolutely be just placeholder pricing because it hasn't been officially announced, they're just updating their backends, getting it ready to have the GTA 6 listings all there. It being the same price as a game that's already out is either just them assuming, or it adds some credibility to it. Either way you want to look at it, I think is valid, but just something to note regardless. Yes, it's likely Grand Theft Auto 6's pricing. The prices do not show up on individual listings, but they show up when you search for coming soon under the video games tab there. So a lot of this lines up ever so conveniently, like a lot has with GTA 6 when it comes to some of these leaks, though, let's be honest. But definitely some big info here if it ends up coming to fruition. And luckily, we're not going to have to wait very long to see if it comes to fruition here. Like I said, we could see some announcements officially from Rockstar any day now. We could see further leaks from other retailers potentially here very soon as well. So we'll of course be watching for all of it as we get any new information, official, any credible leaks, anything of that nature. We'll be breaking it down right here on the channel. So be sure to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with everything going on for GTA 6. And if you enjoyed the video, a like rating on your way out is always seriously appreciated as well. But once again, thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, take it easy, have an awesome rest of your day, and I'll catch you later. Peace out.